Hello, good evening, and welcome to the start of Painkiller March. Oh yes. Now, I'm not quite sure still why I'm doing like a month thing here. I guess it's partially inspired by Infernal's Serious Sam month. But truth be told, we don't have that many games to go through, unless we also decide to go through the shit ones, which would probably be a not so fun experience, to say the least. Because these games have a lot of shitty sequels. And that is no good. However, we shall go through the good ones, at least, and then see where we go from there. I don't know. I mean, the shitty ones like Resurrection, Recurring Evil, and Redemption, I think they're pretty short. So, I mean, we could potentially go through them on just like easy difficulty or something to see how bad they are, but then again, that would be a lot of hours wasted on bad games. Maybe we'll just check out like one of them, one of the bad ones, so you can see how terrible it is. But to start out with, at least, we're gonna be doing the good ones. Starting off with Hell and Damnation, which is a remake of the first game, plus its expansion. And they moved to another engine. They shifted the levels around a bit, removed some, cut out a bunch of them and resold them as DLC. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I don't understand some of the marketing tactics behind it, but it's a decent enough representation of the original game, even though the flow is a bit different. And it's missing some cool levels. But yeah. Suppose we're gonna be going through that. So we may as well get started. In before nobody shows up for this. Right, so like in the original, we have a very noisy menu here. And we got some more options than the original game, at least. I don't know, maybe we should turn the music up a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna be loud, but we'll see. There's a cool thing. If you don't save the settings after every change you make, it tells you like, oh, are you sure you want to abort without saving your settings? And then when you save settings, it takes you back to the main menu. So it's a lot of back and forth. We're gonna play it on very high. Hopefully it's well optimized. And it says controller settings here instead of... Well, here it says control settings. In the menu it says controller settings, so they fucked that up a little bit, but you know. You know how it is. Not a very... It's not an immersive sim we're playing, very basic controls. We got our alt fires sometimes and our cards to activate, but that's about it. Oh, and there's also a flashlight. That's on F. Do we want flashlight on F or do we want on T? It can be on F. Yeah. I don't know if... Maybe the effects are a bit loud. Gameplay settings. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got a lot of different crosshairs here. Not going to show off all of those subtitles. HUD scale. FOV 100. We can crank it all the way up to 120 if we want to. We're going to keep it at 100 now. Should be fine. So that's it, pretty much. Let us sign a new pact. Do you want to play tutorial map? Yes, please. So, oh, should I play on Nightmare? I used to be pretty good at this game, but I'm probably rusty as hell now. And if I remember, the balancing could be a little bit off. Like, sometimes explosions will just insta-kill you. And there are a couple of bosses that have attacks that are very, very difficult, if not impossible, to dodge properly. So I do seem to recall that there is some damage in this game that you just have to tank. I don't think everything's avoidable. I'm not sure if I have the confidence to play it on Nightmare, to be honest, because I think it was supposed to be pretty. So I suppose we'll just go for normal. Play it on Insomnia. Hi Infernal. Oh, you missed the awesome splash screen that Drakaya made. Well, I made it, but Drakaya made a drawing for it. Gosh. Gosh. Yeah, hi, how are you today? And hi, Powerwolf. We're in the game now, so it's too late! Peter is behaving properly flashed. May of properly flashed. What? I don't know what that means. Probably some kind of computer technology, terminology. Been struggling on some bosses in Code Vein. Oh boy. Would you say it's harder than Dark Souls? But yeah. I was just babbling a little bit before the stream here. I'm not sure how many of these games we're gonna do, Infernal. I'm not sure if we're gonna do the shitty ones. Because I kind of want to show off just how bad they get after Overdose, but then again, it's like, why waste time on shit games? So I don't know, maybe we'll just play like one of the shit ones just to show off how bad it is. On like easy mode or something, and then we'll see. We'll see what we have time for in the month, and we'll see what we want to do. But to begin with, we're just gonna do the original and Overdose. That's like the main goal. It's only 2 games, so, you know, might not be any point in having a whole month for it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Flash just in the BIOS may have updated correctly. Like me use my CPU and actually install Windows, and then come. Oh, well, good luck with all that shit. After collecting 66 souls, you can. Oh.
You make me proud. Good.
Try to find 3 torches nearby. Torches? What do you mean torches? I don't see any bloody torches. It's not actually letting me move. Oh, game's already impossible. Am I supposed to shoot them? No. This is one of the multiplayer maps. I remember this because I played the multiplayer with Drakaya. What do you mean find torches nearby?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Right, these. They're kind of hard to spot. So this is Painkiller is not actually an FPS. It's a, you know, a pixel hunt, point and click game. I actually can't see these torches. Am I fucking blind? Am I legally blind? Oh, what? Now it's letting me move. That was 1 torch. I thought it told me to find 3. Okay. Hello. Game almost seems a little bit too bright, but I already, Combining... You can use combo mode, combining secondary and fire, yeah. It almost felt like something was missing. I don't think the game has this much head bob on the original. I could be mistaken about that, but when I was shooting those guys, there wasn't really the ocean of blood spray that I was expecting. Reach a checkpoint and your health has been restored. The original didn't have a tutorial. Pick up things. Yeah, this is very basic FPS stuff. You can check the cards unlocking status by pressing tab. That is really extremely loud. Card unlocking status. Destroy all objects. Did we leave any objects alive down here? We did. Gold coins. Haste. Why did I get an achievement? Aww. All the items are in secret places. Yeah, we know that. That can't be destroyed. Good, now try to find the second one. I don't know which of these items are destructible. Oh, this ladder is invisible. It's not actually here. Don't worry, the actual game is a little bit more fast-paced than this. This is basically a BAB tutorial for people who've never played an FPS before. You want me to find a second holy item, do you? Oh, we did unlock it. Status unlocked. Yay. Did they put it under the stairs? They did. Enter the portal to finish the level. Yeah, more. There we go. The world moves 2 times slower. That's going to be useful for a specific boss later on, and my character is just walking into the wall in the background here. Next level. Well, I guess we might as well equip the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I haven't started a new pact, but I think I kept the ones from my old thing here. And I kept my gold. Okay. Right. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna complain about that, I guess. Weird that that wouldn't reset, though. Wait, what? Isn't this the same... Why am I still on the multiplayer map? You can change weapon with scroll up. Here's the titular Painkiller. Enemies ahead, give them hell. I feel like there was more feedback when you shot enemies back in the original. After collecting 66 souls, you automatically turn into a demon. Let's do this. Demon mode. It's basically an invulnerability state that makes you extremely powerful and lets you jib enemies at the touch of a button. And of course, you know, with the soul picking up mechanic, you have to sort of try to time it so that you don't end up using it. So you don't end up using it at the end of a wave and have nothing to kill. There we go. The actual start of the game now. Oh yeah, they redid the cutscenes for this, didn't they? The original cutscenes were extremely crusty. I think they changed the story a lot, too.
My name is Daniel Garner. I've been dead for so long it's hard to remember who I really was. Not a very good person, that's for sure. But even someone like me gets a chance. For a moment in my life, the light appeared. Catherine. That vanished so fast.
So it's basically John Wick's backstory.
We died. I don't know what happened to Catherine. She deserved a better place. I landed here, in the world between heaven and hell. I fought with the devil himself. They promised me that I'd join Catherine. Angels and demons tricked me. There's no way out of here. In hell, there's no such thing as the end of pain. When you think it's over, the pain just gets worse.
Daniel, wake up. He's coming.
Daniel Garner, I have an offer for you.
Yeah? I have one too. Die!
I'm afraid that's my line. But now, do you want your Catherine back? I'll take you to her.
Right. I've heard that before.
Collect 7 legions of souls for me, and you'll meet your beloved wife.
How can I be sure you're not lying like the others?
There are only 2 things in the world that are certain, and you're talking to one of them.
Yeah, and you're not the tax collector.
$7,000 souls for your true love.
Why are you helping me?
Because you are an abomination in the battle with the Hell Lords. You should have died 1,000 times. But you're still alive. You don't belong here. You disrupt the equilibrium. 7,000 souls, Daniel. Then you'll find Catherine.
So, this is where things get a little bit confusing. Because according to that little narration there, we already fought Satan. And apparently, you know, I've heard that before, he said. So that means that the first game actually has taken place, but now we're doing it all over again? So it's technically a sequel / remake? I don't know. And we got a new weapon here. There's a Necro Giant. And skeletons! Oh, there's the music. The good old music. So yeah, this is this is a new weapon. It looks cool, but where's the actual painkiller at? Where did that go? Yeah, things are looking a bit more graphically impressive than in the original. We still have silly physics, which is good, of course. But I want the painkiller back. Fair warning, I'm probably gonna be a bit rusty at this. Am I tripping, or did the original have just like a lot more blood splatter when you hit enemies? Armor! And a surprise attack, or at least an attempt at a surprise attack. I love the original Painkiller. I love it. I think it's one of the... probably one of my favorite FPS games. The guns are amazing. And the gameplay is amazing. The music is amazing. I like the level design. I don't know who keeps putting gold in these coffers, but there you have it. Isn't there... Oh, maybe there isn't. I think there was a secret on top of this building in the original that I could never figure out how to get to. I never did manage to get 100% sequels, but I don't see it here, so I guess they removed it. I've already played through this version once, but that was in like 2018, so I've forgotten a lot of the changes that were made. And that stuff. See, now, because you usually have the painkiller at this point, you have so many objects to destroy, but now you have to waste ammo to destroy them, to get the gold. Because they decided to replace your painkiller with this thing. This abomination. So yeah, they pretty much, that's the structure of this game. They lock you into arenas, and then send the hordes of hell right up in your face. That is pretty much the basic structure that's going to be happening. Yeah, I don't know. I started a new game, but I guess I would have to delete my save file or something like that to reset the cards that have been unlocked. It's a bit weird. Seems like an oversight. You know, you would think that they would... Oh no, it's child skeletons. So I do believe these skellies are original enemies, that they were not in the original version of this level. I think we only had the sword guys in that one. Uh-oh. And I think we're having some minor frame drops. That's a shame. It's not staying at a consistent 60. Also have to try to grab these souls in time because they don't stick around forever. And, oh, yep, look at that. Now, one aspect of this game that I don't like that much regarding the soul mechanic is the fact that you have to stand around and wait for the soul to appear. I think it would have been a real game changer if the souls had just appeared instantly, because it's not really the kind of game where you want to stand around and wait. So, while it is one of my favorite games, it is not without flaws. That is a bonus health. We do not need that. We're gonna leave it. I don't know if this counts as a secret. Also some creepy ambience here. Maybe they give you more ammo to compensate for the fact that you have to shoot the chests. You can't just destroy them with the painkiller. Because I don't seem to be running out at least. Right, those are explosive barrels. And I probably should have waited to blow that up. Oops. That was an itchy trigger finger right there. You can actually read these now. It's, I do believe this is Polish, probably. Wasn't it a Polish developer? I think so. Hi, Drakaya. Bad game. You're a bad game, Drakaya. Made even worse when the souls disappear really quickly. Yeah. It's one of the points against it, I guess. It's a very moldy game. Blood being quite minimal in the original. Yeah, I still feel like there was more splatter when you hit them. But maybe the blood splatter was just big. I'm gonna check that I like have... I don't even think that it was an option for gore, but... Oh. There was no option for gore. Is this the witch? Yeah, there is. So, the witches make things a little bit dark. And then she turns into crows. Because why not, I guess. And here we have Shield Boys. They're a bit more aggressive. And they like blocking your shots. Maybe I turned down the effects a little bit too much. The laser doesn't seem super great. It takes a long time to kill them. The primary fire seems a lot more useful. I don't know if there's any kind of synergy between the primary and secondary fire on this. Yeah. It's single target and you have to hold it for quite a long time before they die. So it's more efficient to just shoot them, really. Unless I'm missing some mechanic with it. Oi! Did I pick that up? Or did it just disappear when I got close to it? I don't know. Oh, the music's so good! Music in this game is big PP. More games need blood settings, so you can make it bubblegum. Yeah, or rainbow blood. Am I gonna man about Outriders? Like a grumpy boomer. What do you mean am I gonna man about it? Or was that a typo of moan? I'm not gonna man about it, but I'm gonna female about it.
Hi, I'm female Reptiloid and I don't like Outriders. It's a shit game.
Oh, where's the witch? There's bab skeletons, but I can't find the witch. Oh, she's behind me. Oh, we're getting close. Okay, so now we have to be careful about picking up souls. Also, I suck at finding the secrets in these games. Oh, I probably don't want to use my demon mode in here, do I? I want to use it when I come back out. Maybe I'll try to avoid the souls for now, but that might be difficult. Maybe there's enough enemies here that it will be worth it if we pick it up early. Like now, ow. But now the problem is we have to wait for more to spawn. Where are they? No, I think we're done already. That was not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Wait, I really like the weapon designs in this game. The original weapon designs, that is. And, how they all sound. I don't remember when this opens. Maybe it's at the... I think some of these secrets you actually have to backtrack from the end of the level when everything opens back up again. And, that might be one of those secrets. Unless there was another way to open it, in which case I do not remember. I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, I did pick up some old fire, and I'm trapped! And there's explosive barrels. And I'm trapped again. So the secondary fire of this is a freeze function, which is quite useful. I mean, this weapon is almost a little bit OP. It can take out groups. And I suppose it has limited ammo, but I still don't understand why they replaced the Painkiller with this. Like, they could have made it a weapon you pick up later. And in addition to building up your soul meter, you also get health from each soul you pick up. Which is handy dandy. Right. Now we're approaching the final fight of the level, so we will go back here and pick this up. If we can. Does it stack above 100? Boy. How dare you still be alive? I could just use my cards in here and be like super OP. Should I do that? Oh, you don't stand a chance. Died a long time ago. And And that is the power of tarot cards. But I'm not going to consider this cheating, because the game should have reset these, but it didn't. That's not my fault. I'm just using the tools the game gave me. Wait a minute. Why didn't this open back up again? Why didn't it open back up again? It's supposed to open up at the end of the level. Did they fuck that up in the remake? That's how... I thought that's how you got some secrets. Could have been that you got that one in the crypt the other another way, but... Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to open like all the paths in the level at the end. Oh, cemetery. You have unlocked a new tarot card that you already had. Yay! We did it. No secrets. First level and no secrets. And here we have the monastery. Is it safe to read chat? Sometimes they start spawning in. Imagine if the monks in this game shouted grenade sorbet. What? I don't know what Infernal's on about. Must be a reference to something. The freeze is super useful on the Clives. Oh yeah, the big chunky skeleton men. It's the Skeletors. Would just be allow me to magically sit on your face. Oh no! They're old and wrinkly. I don't want that. Reptiloid has tits now. Always did. Oh. It charges your blade? What blade? Hold it to suck the soul. Hold Alt. Fire. It fires a more powerful tertiary fire. Oh, this thing shoots saw blades. I thought it was just like a shotgun. I guess it does. Hold it to suck up souls. Is that why it's green? I guess so. So instead of picking up the souls for demon mode, I can just suck it into this to make a more powerful shot. Also, this music, the ambient music right now, reminds me of a water temple in Zelda. I don't know why. It's got like that mood. Now I make tea. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot to say about Outriders. It's just kind of boring looking. I'm not interested in trying it out. And you know, if it... I don't know if it's gonna be successful. It just looks like another Destinies or a Warframe clone. Not sure if it's gonna be successful or if it's gonna just fail. Guess we'll see. All I know is that I'm probably not gonna be playing it. The alt fire of the infinite ammo thing. Yeah, the Painkiller. I don't know either. I mean, I had the Painkiller in the tutorial level, but in the opening level, oh wait, oh, it's right in front of me. As I also was talking about it, it is literally there, just spinning in place. Like, hey, Reptiloid, look, I'm here. Stop talking about not having the Painkiller. I'm literally right in front of you. Well, I mean, if it was me, I would have done it the opposite way, like, give you the Painkiller in the first level as normal, and then put the new gun here, instead of the other way around. Kind of a strange choice, but whatever. Whatever. It's not like you go along without it. Pukey drunk feeling. Oh god, what? Fortnite makes me have that queasy drunk feeling about it. Ugh, Fortnite. Thought it looked more like a Darksiders character. Science fantasy aesthetic, these literatures. Yeah, that's the problem. I still need to play Bulletstorm, which was also by People Can Fly. I don't know if that would fit into Painkiller month because it's not a Painkiller game, but you know, maybe we'll stream that someday. I think I have the ultimate edition thing. This. There we go. Painkiller is fun. It speeds. It's basically a handheld lawnmower blade. And you can make it go... Hang on a sec. I can almost outrun it. I wonder if they made it go slower. I remember it being a lot faster, the alt-fire. Now this gives you some nice blood splatter. Oh, that's actually indestructible. Ah, and here's this. The laser, which you can connect to a wall or something, and then... Wait, where's the beam? I guess when an enemy steps between this, they get, like, rammed right in the arse. Gotta be careful of these explosive barrels. It's a really good way to kill yourself. Oh god. I think I accidentally nicked an explosive barrel there. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we have the tarot for this one. I remember in the original, it was actually kind of challenging to get 500 gold in this level. You really had to find a lot of the secrets to accomplish that. I don't know if they changed that in any meaningful way. They made it easier or what. Do the explosive barrels? Yeah, they still drop gold. Oh! And the gold pieces are a lot shinier now. Look, Drakaya, it's like a better gold mod for Oblivion. Man, I love the better gold mod. Drakaya hates it for some reason. It's like one of the best mods. And here we have the steak gun, and it's so fucking tasty. It fires an entire goddamn tree into your enemies. And if they're close to a wall, it will nail them to the wall. And I love this gun. And the secondary is a grenade launcher. This game has got a lot of good guns, and it becomes really fun once we start unlocking those. Boom! Man, they really disappear fast. They also stepped up the graphics game a little bit there. So yeah, those skullhead guys, you want to stay away from them. Because if they get too close to you, you start coughing. Because they decide that they're gonna smoke cigarettes right in your face. You still get these the same way. Actually, I think you get to come up here later. But I remember having to destroy these to get the gold. In das Original. And this level is pretty fucking big. As Yahtzee Croshaw once said, it gives him a big architectural stiffy. I love the level design in this game. It's really varied and nice, and it's got some big-ass fucking areas and arenas. This is one of them. And there's also a massive chonker here. Woo! I think there was also some kind of weird mechanic with the sun here. Like the sun starts shining and then you can't move or something? Do I have any souls to suck up? Oh god, that... That took a while. We should probably be moving around a bit. Oh god, am I getting locked in? Jesus. I think they gave the big guy more HP than he had before. Okay, I think he died. I should probably go grab his soul. He left a big soul. Big souls are worth 5, I think? So it's not just killing, but it's also trying to balance your killing with the picking up of souls. Look how long it takes to appear. That's forever. God. So, does it actually... Oh, now it's got like two... The skulls are glowing green. But if I... Oh, were the skulls always glowing green? I was wondering if that was an indication of a power-up or something. Maybe not. Oi, pick up the fucking gold, Daniel. You son of a bitch. Oh, sorry. Hey, better be. So before we move on, we get to do some exploration. Some sexploration. We'll leave that one for later. I do remember there was a secret out there somewhere, but we're not getting to the side areas just yet, are we? Nope. Oh no, I got the coup. Oh. Look at them all ganged up like that. Perfect. Gang beasts. Oh, hey there. A very angry skeleton boy. Oh, we have 100 stakes already. Holy shit. I guess you could say that the stakes have been raised. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to. I literally didn't have a choice in the matter. That was pretty much a mandatory pun to make. Throw your axe at me, you dingball. Dingball? That's not how the saying goes at all, is it? It's dingbat, I think. Alright, we should probably try to get up here. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. This is where all the action is, up here. Yeah. You should try not to get too... Those are some nicely modeled axes, I have to say. Yeah, we shouldn't get too close to them, even after we kill the enemy. Because they will hurt. Flop. Oh, what was he doing? He was humping the window. They kept the physics and everything pretty. Can't fucking speak. I can never speak these days. They kept them pretty close to the originals. Whoa! Yeah, he wasn't there in the original. That completely missed. Uh-oh. I fell down. I fell down early. I didn't mean to do that. Wasn't there a pole I could climb up or something? I thought one of these was, like, breakable. Or am I tripping? I thought there was a bloody way up. Hello? Oh, he must be above me, I guess. Probably. Wait, is this back at the start? I think I went the wrong way. Let's try not to fall down this time. There you are. God, what an asshole. Okay, so... Right. Yeah. Wow, they even propped up the chests for you that time. I don't think... I think in the original you had to, like, move some objects to even get up here. Could be wrong about that. Because, you know, believe it or not, I don't have photographic memory. But I seem to recall, like, struggling around with some props to get up there in the original to find that secret. Maybe I should have played on Nightmare. This isn't super hard so far. But then again... Whoa. Nice lag spike. But then again, it's early on. It's gonna get harder. Now that you can bet your sweet ass on. Nice window decorations. Is there anything worthwhile over here? Oh, this is the way to go. What's over here, then? Secret area discovered! And a bunch of lousy fucking coins. Is that all we get? Where's my BFG? Oh god, sorry. You know what? Before I go in there, God, if I turn out to be wrong, this is just gonna be a waste of fucking time. But I seem to remember a secret door somewhere. Somewhere along the sides here. But again, I'm not sure if that's something that would open... Yeah, this is just this place. So it would probably be on the opposite side. But it could be something that opens at the end of the level. That's the other exit from there. So it would probably definitely be over on this side. Trying to see if any of these stick out. I mean, it's usually just like a locked door. This is probably the way into that room that we're going into anyway. Maybe I was wrong then? I don't know. Problem with having big levels is, if you're looking for secrets, you gotta backtrack a bit. Might as well pick this up. We got like 8 health from it, but, you know, it'll do. It'll do. I always get demon mode here. They put a jump pad in there. I'm not actually sure if that was here in the original. It might have been. It might also not have been. Who knows? You know, it might have been the blood splat from this weapon that I remembered. Maybe the shotgun just didn't have that. Even in the original. But this is looking more like what I remembered. For sure. Hello. Look at this guy doing karate tricks. Nobody's impressed, buddy. Okay, well maybe I'm a little bit impressed, but you know, I wouldn't admit that publicly. That guy had all the right moves. Look at that! No fall damage! Wow! It's almost like good games don't have fall damage or something. Nah, some good games do have fall damage, but I wish they didn't. Let's push these down. We can lure enemies into an ambush. There we go. It almost worked, except I also got ambushed. Oh, I wish I didn't suck at finding the secrets in this game. I'm not gonna backtrack again, don't worry, I'm just gonna check if they didn't open up shit! What the hell? They're supposed to open up the whole level, fuck's sake. I'm gonna have a word with the developers about this. Once the exit portal is open, you're supposed to open up the level, so that people can backtrack and explore and look for secrets they missed. That's how this works. Shit remake, literally unplayable, 0 out of 10. Vitality, increased base health, 250. It's one of the passives. Zero Donna. Oh, hello there, Milk is Cruel, and welcome. Hope you're doing well today. If I made an FPS, I'd make a tractor weapon. Not a vehicle, but a weapon you can run over things very slowly and then put them in your pocket when you're done with it. Have you seen that Doom mod that's just like a boomer mod where you're on a lawnmower sipping Monster Energy and mowing an actual lawn in Doom? Yeah. Yeah, the tarot cards are cool. I like the unlocking mechanics, and well, you have to use gold to place them and to replace them, but you get tons of gold in this game anyway. It's fine. Some lame, badly made, repetitive Doom ripoff. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna spank your Kyle after the stream. Unless he was talking about something else. Oh no. He was talking about this. Someone's gonna get punished. But yeah, this is Painkiller Hell and Damnation. It is a remake of a 2004 game that was, you know, quite popular at the time. It has sort of a niche following, and by many people it was considered sort of an unofficial Doom 3, seeing as Doom 3 itself took such a big leap from the, you know, more horde-focused gameplay of Doom 1 and 2. You know, it made it more into a horror game. And so people came to this for like for their OG, sort of old school Doom needs. Not necessarily that I personally agree with that. It's very different from Doom. It's its own thing. But I love it. Exploration level design is something Painkiller never did well. Well, I mean, it has some clever secrets. But it's mostly just like enemy arenas, I suppose. Daniel's a cat boy when he gets hurt. What, did he say nya? Nya! Yeah, maybe there's... I need to listen to his pain sounds. I don't know if Sonic Mayhem has done... I don't think he did music for the original. That was some Polish artists, but he might have done music for one of the sequels. I'm not sure, actually. And it's also a few of the songs on the soundtrack was made by Mech, which is a Polish band that has a lead singer that sounds a lot like Ozzy Osbourne, to the point where people actually call him the Polish Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe I'll play that. They actually made a song called Painkiller, which was used in a promotional video for the original game. And it's a cool song, but it doesn't actually appear in one of the levels. So maybe I'll play that at the end of the stream, so we can hear it. Because it's quite a cool song. Does it have demon bots? Oh yes, let's look at some of the demon bots. Well, I guess this level mostly have monks. I don't know if monk bots are as interesting. Also, one thing that always stuck out to me about the monastery level is that it feels a bit cramped compared to the other ones. Also, the flashlight seems very bright. I don't think it was that bright in the original version. Probably a completely different lighting system. Whoa! Oh god! We got some ragdolls passing. Oh, but he's gone already. That didn't last long. He got stuck with his head in the wall. This game has got fantastic... Didn't they remove... I think these little rooms here had doors before? But they removed the doors. They were doors that had actual physics, and you could shoot them to swing them open. Like wooden doors. You could probably break them as well. I think they removed those. Also sounds like they redid the ambience for this level. Oh yes, now it opened up this door. Oi! Oi! Oh, for fuck's sake. I made it on the first try, but now I can't do it again. There we go. There's a secret with some very big treasure chests. Wow. Can you even destroy this one? Yeah, you can. It just took a lot. Oh god. This one looked like it was doing a pose. Like a ballerina pose. They should have made the skeletons come alive and do the Fortnite dance. That would have made this game so much better. So in this room they spawn in waves of 4. They appear in all the corners. I remember that. I remembered the spawn pattern. God, these souls disappear so fast. Those are not destructible at all. More armor already? We don't need that. Saving... Oh, hello. Necro Giant keeps popping up to say hi. Whoa! Oh. I thought he was gonna slap me there, but he's just like... He looks very drunk. Those hand movements. There's a lot of explosive barrels there. Very dangerous. You gotta be careful. Because they are gonna blow up sooner rather than later. And when they do, they could cause a chain reaction, which has killed me many times when playing this level. They will just try to set it off deliberately. feel like the waves are shorter too. I don't know if I'm killing them faster, or if they actually are shorter. There should be the same amount of enemies. Oh, would you look at that? Gee, I wonder what's under this. It's a jump pad. Finish the level in under 7 minutes. Oh, this was a speedrunning level to unlock this card, which would explain why I haven't gotten it yet. Because by the time I actually look at that, it's already too late, and I would have to restart. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we will try the speedrun after we've beaten the level legit. Might have to go back to the main menu to restart it. I don't know. That was a little bit too close to those. Oh god, here we go. Chain reactions. Almost got cornered. Oh, now the middle skull has started glowing. So maybe there is some kind of charge-up mechanic to this weapon that I just need to like suck up enough souls to power a special attack or something. Oh, hello. We are getting close to demon mode. So we should probably try to time that so that it doesn't get all fucky. Is that a chest? It was indeed a sideways chest. Now up here, we have an asshole. An asshole who's hiding in one of these doors. He's a very rude person who sends out an explosive barrel after me. And then he goes invisible. Lots of alt fire for this. Oh, what? How did I miss that? Jesus. There we go. Ah, this room. Oops, sorry. Itchy trigger finger. I do recall wasting the demon mode on this particular map because the enemies tend to spawn in a bit slowly. So there's probably like an ideal time to activate it, but... Or do they actually spawn in? Good enough. I think they just spawn in on a timer, actually. But, there we go. Oh, here we go. Trying to get the most of that is, a pain in the behind sometimes. Laser actually isn't that bad. Ah! As long as you can get a decent position. Still not super efficient though. My wrist is already starting to hurt a little bit. This is the kind of game... This and Serious Sam are games in which my wrist starts to hurt. Because there's so much movement involved. I've got old man wrists. They can't handle this much action. Is the mouse sensitivity a bit low, actually? Maybe it is. Maybe I should raise it a little bit. Might be better. Yeah, that might be better. Oh god. Oh yeah. These green glice slow you down. Why do I remember these fights going on for so much longer than they're doing right now? Did they actually reduce the amount of enemies? Maybe I should look into that. God, I just remember some of these fights going on for ages and ages. And they seem to be over so quickly. 188. That seems a bit low. I don't know. I don't know. MacBook trackpad. Oh god. That does sound painful, yeah. Worries I might keep my hand on top of comfy wrist rests. Moving my hand around all the desk is exceedingly uncomfortable for me. Yeah. I should get one of those. You certainly remember how to do that gun special fire. He dabbed. Well, he said that too. Look at me paying attention. He dabbed on you. Are you going to take that? It's super annoying when remakes mess with features or heavily depart from the art style of the originals. Like, yeah, the BFG edition. Wow, having replayed the original Doom 3 in recent years has made me appreciate the flashlight mechanic that much more. Because it really does add a lot of tension. But, you know, a lot of people wanted a flashlight on the gun, so I guess a good compromise would have just been to have it be an option that you can turn on or off. Do you want classic flashlight or duct tape flashlight? Yeah, and the BFG edition had some censorship, and it was just like... It was supposed to have been the ultimate edition of the game, but it ended up being the worst version of the game. Where are you off to? A remake that weirdly acknowledges all the other games that came before it. It's bizarre. Most of the enemies are more humanish. Oblivion bodies. Undercode. Undercode? I haven't heard about that. But I think Infernal has one of those anime waifu wrist rests. Where you rest your wrist on her bum. Yeah, I totally don't have one of those. Get one with big anime titties. Ah, it's boss time. Right. Oh. Kill him in under 2 minutes. We've already wasted time. I just start shooting at him right away, don't I? Yeah. You know, some of these... Some of these are probably generally a lot easier if you have the right cards for them. I can imagine. Is there any armor around? Should be somewhere, but... I don't know. Oh! Oh god, here comes the whirlwind. Oh Jesus, I got caught in it. That's bad. Ah. So this boss is a bit weird. very big. Very big boy. Size to rival a Serious Sam boss. I don't really know how to avoid those tornadoes. But there we go. Not especially difficult. If they ever make a Painkiller movie, I already said this on Twitter. They need to get Trent Reznor to play him. He even looks like Trent Reznor.
The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few.
Got the same hairstyle, same leather jacket.
You will resurrect fallen enemies to make them fight on your side. And I'll regain my souls sooner.
Yours? What, you've lost them?
I made a bet with Lucifer that you would fall fighting a demon.
Sorry to let you down.
You didn't. Lucifer was cheating.
Gambling? Even death has a weakness?
Harmless whim. In the end, I always win.
Wait, what? Am I not supposed to jump into this? There's like an invisible wall. Man, this must be his hitbox. Oh god, he disappeared for a second there. Now he's gone. I thought I was supposed to jump into that soul. Oh, don't tell me this is bugged. Don't tell me it's bugged. Is there another level exit somewhere? There is not a secret here. There was the armor that I was looking for. There you go, Drakaya. Oh. Bulge. Uvu, what's this? Something might be fucked up here. Why is the hitbox on his hand so gigantic? I must be intended to, like... Maybe he just died in a really awkward place where he's not supposed to die, and that's blocking the exit portal. I think this might actually be bugged. Is there no clip in this game? Don't have a console. Wait, really? Is that what they're doing? Oh. For fuck's sake. Once you... all this, okay, that went away before I could read it. Thanks. Thanks. Good. Wonderful. Where's it pointing me to? Oh, right. I see. Didn't they make like an original... Didn't they make an original final boss for this? That was kind of poo-poo.
I tried to warn you. He can't be trusted.
Oh god. Get away from me.
I trusted you once. You betrayed me. When I defeated the devil, you wanted to take over his throne.
I'm just a lone soul,
Oh, she looks
condemned to
moldy.
eternal purgatory. I made a mistake. He's not telling you the whole truth.
And you will...
Daniel,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Daniel I.
You're just an ordinary lying bitch.
Is that John St. John in the remake? Did they get him to voice Daniel for the remake? Wait. I did unlock it? What? That wasn't... Was that 2 minutes? It was 2 minutes 13 seconds. Killed Necro Giant in under 2... Oh. Huh. Weird. I don't know if I should make any changes here. Enemies have 90% of their initial health. Increase the power of attack. Oh, that's why that was doing so much damage. Okay, I see. Golden cords 2 times per levels. Leech souls from a distance. Maybe that would be useful. Morph into a demon at every 50 souls. Dealer. Yeah, maybe I'll... Hello? How do I remove this? I'm pressing things and nothing's happening. I thought I just like could drag them over in the original. What is the deal with this? Why can I not remove or place? Oh wait, what? What do you mean? Three times per level. Okay, so you have to remove them in order for some reason? I don't know. I don't get it. It's weird. Would have been better with just having a drag and drop system. There we go, the opera. This garbage bin does not exist. So this is, I guess this is going to be showcasing one of the weirder sort of more quirky level themes in this game. And here we have the gun that shoots shurikens and lightning. In the words of Yahtzee Croshaw, it could only be better if it had tits and was on fire. Secret over here. And it's got some really creepy music too. Yeah, this gun is quite tasty. are backstage. And I think these signs drop money for some reason. Even though they're signs. And we just picked up some electricity. Now see, the problem is, a lot of the time you just can't be arsed. Just stand around and wait for the souls to appear. You know? You wanna get on. You wanna get on with your life. Which is why I think it would have been very beneficial if they had just made the souls appear pretty much instantly. That is something that they could have fixed for the remake. But alas, they chose not to. Oh, did I? Oh god, I left someone alive up there. Where is he going? Going down slowly. Come here, little buddy. Are there more dudes up here? Oh. I hope it's not an enemy that got stuck. And the worst thing is, I can remember this exact scenario happening in this exact place. Even in the original game. Not being able to progress from this part because something fucked up somewhere. Did I leave someone alive all the way back there? Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. We can take the quick way down. No, we can't. How's that a secret? Ah. The main hall. These jokers are riding in the boats. Still alive. Yeah, the soul leecher is quite useful. Oh, look who it is! We've got some chunky guys here with dual katanas. It's almost like the Sekiro man from Quake, isn't it? They even have the horned helmets. They look very similar. Sekiro man from Quake has gotten a new job. Now, these enemies were not in the original version of the level. In the original, we had some spindly men. Spindly men who would crawl at you. So they did take some artistic liberties here. I don't know why the enemies from the amusement park are here. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but you know. I missed the spindlies. Those were, like, creepy. And also a bit challenging to fight. I don't know why they're not here. I also don't know why there's a bunch of undelivered mail in the Opera House containing gold coins. But we're gonna steal all of it. As you do. And the ambience in this level would always creep me out. Especially on my first playthrough of this back in the day. When I was a wee bab. I wasn't really a bab, more like a teen, but you know. It had some creepy atmosphere. So much gold. We probably don't need all of this at all. Find all secret areas unlocked, so we've already done that. I don't remember this at all. Is this like a recent addition? Or a recent change? I do not remember those enemy types at all. Those are new. But you would think I would remember them, because I've definitely played this level before in this version. But I do not remember that. Hello. What a lovely picture. Now you got a stake up your nose. Ah! Sounds like they're saying, it's your fault. It's your fault. Sorry. Can't help it. Dumb. Wow. Can't believe you're calling him dumb. Who is that? Now he's sucking on a steak. Wish I had a steak to suck on. Right about now. Oh god, this part. I think there's a secret on one of these. We have... This is basically turning into a walking simulator now. Oh. It's like a Mandrakaia's drawn. Oh, beautiful. Alright. So yeah, out on the balcony here. It's pretty big. And there's stuff to get. Those are some nice fucking chairs. Holy shit. I would sit in one of those in real life. Yeah. It's not very interesting going through all of these, but it's gotta be done. Well, I mean, technically, it doesn't have to be done. You could just choose to ignore it. But I want to say there's a secret in one of these. Now, of course, it's going to turn out to not be any secrets in any of them. And this is the shaft that we were in before. And there is a secret here. Fuck, I missed! Oh, you can't change direction in the air, but there's one of them. There's one of the secrets. Now it's just a matter of getting to it. And it's a lot of walking to get there. That's the problem. But maybe we just shouldn't bother because we've got the card. There's no real reason to do it all again, is there? I say as I continue doing it all again. Oh yeah, we're out here now. Yeah, it's not even open over on this end. Well, we found that. Honolulu. Powell Young, Burns Allen, King Kong. Oh, that gold just despawned. Oh shit. Yeah, let's just get on with it. Yeah, we would have like 3 more floors of this to explore. But nope. We're not here to look around like some fancy man. We're here to kill things. We are here to commit murder. So that is what we will do. We want to murder all the Sekiro men. Now that was a lot of Sekiro, man. Sekiro. Is this open? I don't think so. Freeze doesn't work on them. Oh. Is that demon mode gonna come just in time for the final fight over here? Oh yeah, it is. Excellent. Now I just hope things spawn in quickly. Come on, game. Come on, spawn things in. Oh, they're all the way up there. Yeah, this is gonna be a waste, probably. That was terrible. Did they seal off the entrance again? Looks like it. As they usually do. Man, there was a way to get up on that stage in the main hall, but Fuck if I remember. Dark Soul, morph into demon at every 50 souls. We already had that one. Leaving all the coins. Demon mode always happens at the wrong time. Yeah, it pretty much does. The character Drac drew for me when I was mentioning game development. Tit. Clive looks cool in this game. Yeah, I guess they do. I like their mask. Yeah, the game has gold. It's the tarot card system, which gives you passive and active effects when you activate them, and in order to place your loadout, it pretty much requires a cost of gold. But the cost is usually negligible, and as long as you place them, you can keep them on for as long as you want, so it's not like you really have to grind for the gold. You can just ignore most of it. And considering it kept my past game progress, I already have like 6,000 gold coins or something, so... Splat. We're out of shurikens. Now the asylum guys are here suddenly. They're not supposed to be here. And they also changed the music for some of these levels. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
You shall have no gods. You shall not make any idols. You shall not misuse the name of God. You shall keep the Sabbath holy. Respect your father and mother. Damn.
What was that gun?
Guess that's right.
What was that gun? I haven't had that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh god. Please. These new cutscenes, man. Oh, they make me want to sigh. Oh, this is where I came from. So, we got the minigun. The minigun, which is also a rocket launcher. It's good. But yeah. This game had more changes than I remembered, which almost makes me even sadder that I couldn't get the original to run. Because I think I would have enjoyed that more. At least the minigun is tasty. What? What is this, comedy game now? This was not in the original, by the way. What's the point of this? don't get it. It's like they turned the silliness up to 11. Hey guys. Hello. Oh, she's attacking me with the garbage bin. Oh, we're already out of ammo. There we go. But yeah, so among the changes made, the fights are also very different, it seems. Some of the fights and the way that the enemies spawn in and where they spawn in has also been changed. And not always for the better, I would say. So it really is quite a different experience, overall. And I would say that overall, despite the changes, it's still a decent way to experience Painkiller. But I would probably recommend the original Black Edition, if you can get it running. It's my spicy take of the evening. Probably not a spicy take, actually. Wasn't one of these trains open to reveal a secret? Oh. Well, there we go. Wish I had minigun ammo. giving me tons of rockets, but like hardly any minigun ammo. I think in the original you got a lot more of the minigun ammo. Because I remember using it a lot on this part specifically. In this fight. But here they clearly want you to use the rocket launcher more. Really is a lot of rockets. Hello? I also seem to remember the original being a lot more hectic in general. With having bigger groups to fight all at once instead of just like spawning in gradually like this. I mean, they always spawned in gradually, but I still seem to remember bigger groups to fight. I don't know. It has been a long while since I played the original, so it could be that my memory is skewered a bit. Oh shit. Yeah, now that we have that thing. The Soul Sucker, we have to wait for them to despawn, which didn't take long, luckily. Just so that we don't waste it. And that was all the enemies here. Another waste of a demon mode. Now this appears to be a bar of sorts. Do they have bars in trade stations in Poland? Is that how that works? Just getting drunk while waiting for your train. It's probably a diner. It's probably a diner. I am not running out of rockets at all. I definitely don't being... I don't being... God, there's the English failing again. I do not remember being able to spam rockets like this in the original level. So I also feel like they changed the ammo drops. Man, if I can get the original working again, I would want to replay it just to see if all these differences I feel like are happening are actually happening. I do not remember being capped on rockets in this level, like, all the time. Whoa! Oh god, what was that? Hello? I will look at what that was after the fight is over. Oh god, he's vibrating. There we go. Reminder to look at chat, you lizard brain plonker, because more people. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, thank you for the bits, Infernal. And yeah, I mean, I probably should be... I've only been looking at it like at the end of the level so far, because the fights are quite intense, so I can't really look away while fighting, but I shall try to remember to look at it more often in the downtimes. Hello, Mufcab. How are you today? I love how they run the animations in those Mung Doll games from Chowder. I have no idea what those words mean, but sure. Yeah. Go fuck me, I'm a porn addict, Chowder. Curious if I should try watching this stream and fail miserably against one boss I'm fighting in Code Vein. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Get distracted and, well, maybe my voice will help you win. You know. Oh, hello, Gracie. How are you doing? Yeah, this was a remake of Painkiller, but they changed a lot of things, and some of the levels were pulled out. And the levels are in a different order, and they added new cutscenes, which are kind of crap. And changed the music in some levels, which is also kind of crap. I mean, it's not really crap. The music is alright, but just not as good as the original. Oh, hi, Blaze. How's the pain killing going? Well, we're killing the pain, I guess. Yeah. I like my cock at its current size. What? What conversation is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we actually have two Crazies, don't we? There's Crazy 4 Games, and then there's Crazy Tony. It's all good, bro. You need to make your cock big. It's easy, bro. Yeah, just use a penis pump. What kind of pissed me off is how people assume that busty and curvy... Or are we talking about the Lola Bunny? Or whatever. Inherently sexual. Yeah, that's a problem, you know. these days. Seems a lot of things are getting cancelled because they have a cup size above C, which is like silly. I think it's just mostly insecure Americans who are getting upset about that stuff. Because, you know, women with big breasts actually exist in real life, but don't tell them that. They might not believe it. They changed her design. Yeah, I didn't like the redesign change, but also, one thing to note is that the picture that's currently circulating on Twitter, you know, it's a comparison picture between the old and the new design. The picture that represents the old design is actually fan art from a furry artist. So her boobs weren't quite that big originally, but she definitely did have boobs originally. Now it's just looking up some pictures from the original movie. Because it does misrepresent it a little bit, but there still was a design change, and I'm not a fan, personally. Then again, I never really saw the original movie either. So there is that. Not something I'm invested in. Bunny hop all over that place. Oh, that's why the bunny came up. I see. Makes sense. Volition made good games. Want to replay Red Faction Guerrilla? I need to play that for the first time. Don't like how they changed lighting in this. Used to be a straight line, but it goes off the sides like Furcrew's laser gun. The lighting is different. It is. You know, I guess that comes from having a new engine. But I probably did like the... I mean, the lighting is sort of better in this, in a way that it's nicer to look at, I guess, but I still kind of prefer the original engine's lighting overall. Because I'm a nostalgia boomer. Painkiller is a dumb game at heart, so I love it when it embraces it. It is a dumb game at heart. Imagine taking the story seriously. Reminds me of the character Dractru. Oh yeah, now we're back to that. I caught up. I caught up to chat. Twitch is being a buffery cunt again. It has that Halo MMC thing where the new visuals kind of ruin the original atmosphere. I don't know if I've ever talked about that. I think I mentioned it at some point, but I actually had to turn on the original graphics for some of the Halo games to find out where to go. Because in the original, you had these areas that were, like, dimly lit, but they would light up, like, let's say just, you know, you were outside and there was a mountainside with a little cavern that you were supposed to go into, and it would sort of just, like, they would naturally light up that environment. Even if there wasn't really a light source, they would light it up just to guide the player there. But in the remake, it's completely black. You can't actually see the hole to go in, so I was just staring at the walls, just wondering, where do I go next? And I turned on the original graphics, and oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. It's right there. So... Yeah, Crazy, I tried everything. I've tried everything. I was troubleshooting for hours. And I tried most things that, well, comes to mind, but nothing worked. It was still the same issue. So, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Love the big stocking titties, but fucking hell, people have no respect sometimes. Swedish made penis enlarger pump. Guess that's the one good thing that Swedish people did. Oh shit. Bring in the controversy. Right. We got music for those two enemies. Now see, there's another thing that is different from the main game. These, lamps were a lot bigger in the original, and they were hanging down on wires that had physics, so you could, like, you could climb up on top of them, and they would swing around. Now they just made them, like, completely static objects. Soul Catcher. Leave souls from a distance. That's the one we have. Oh! It's time for this. It's time for this guy. Now, I remember in the original boss fight here, you wanted to have certain tarot cards equipped because when the floor collapses here, you're gonna take damage. I don't know if they've changed that for the remake or if it's still the same. It's still the same issue. Is it supposed to take this long to show up? Should probably pick up the ammo before we move on. Yeah, you wanted to equip some tarot cards that would negate the fall damage you take in this boss fight. Otherwise, it could be a bit tricky. But we'll see if it's still the same scenario now. There we go. Oh. Wow. Still kind of difficult to get out of range of him. Because he's a big boy. Oh, give me that armor. Hello, I'm inside you, sir. Here we are. Right. Yeah, you can only destroy the statues when he's healing, I guess. Oh, your health bar is low. Go heal. You fucking derp. Jeez Louise. Oh, there was a statue left. Fuck. There we go. Down he goes. Astaroth, I do believe his name is. Or Azagtoth, something like that.
Soul catcher.
So many souls in
Oi,
one place.
Give it to me.
Don't touch my gun.
Your pass to freedom.
Eve.
What do you think? If I gave it to the Grim Reaper, would he release me from purgatory?
Eve, don't make me do this.
These
I
cutscenes
told
are so
you,
awkward.
I'm not your enemy.
Oh, they're so
Thanks.
awkward.
I'd like to go with you.
Thanks.
Why?
Because you can't trust the Reaper. I don't want to see you suffer again.
Let's go then. But don't bother me.
Oscar-worthy dialogue. Whoa! Look at you people saying hi to Powerwolf when he's been here all along. Can't believe this. Oriental Castle. Trying not to waste all of the souls here. You gotta love that part of the music, the little riff. Is that what it's called, a riff? I think we have to drop down from above to get this. Oh, look at those god rays. How godly. It's like a Prince of Persia level. Any more ammo around? Yes, indeed. And here we have this thing. The bolt gun. It is neat. Oh, we're being sniped. We're being sniped by buttholes up here. Wait, what happened to all my rockets? Did I actually use them all, or did it reset my ammo at some point? Oh boy. Oh, up there. What a bastard. Yeah, next soul we'll pick up. We're gonna enter demon mode, so we gotta be careful not to waste that. And this is how we get up here. Which will allow us to drop down on the ammo. The ammo? The armor. I don't know if we're gonna need a running start for this. Oh, yeah. That's gonna need a very specific jump, but we're almost full on armor anyway, so who cares? I care about these, though. Now, I don't know how lightning kills a skeleton, but best not question it. I think originally the Oriental Castle level was much later in the game, but I could be tripping balls. Looks nice, at least. Nothing out here. Some stakes that we don't need. I guess you could say the stakes have been lowered. No, you could not say that. Shut up. Oh, I can't even jump off the edge here. Wasn't I able to, originally? For a shortcut back down. Can I get up here? I don't think so. Yeah, I can. One thing I'm definitely missing is the castle level. There was a level in a medieval castle. Maybe it's in one of the DLCs. Got myself boxed in again. Man, these guys are tanky. Feet. At least if we have any foot fetishists in chat, they will be able to admire the beautiful, beautiful feet of those fatties. I'm sure that'll make you all very excited. You know, I'm almost looking forward to Overdose more than this one because of how horribly stupid it is. That is going to be a wild ride. Oh god. I almost can't see the enemy up there because of all the sun glare. That is just all kinds of amazing, that is. Isn't that an holy item up there? How the fuck do you get up there? I forgot most of these secrets. Don't think there was a jump pad over on this side. Collect all holy items. Oh, damn. Yeah, I have no idea how the fuck to even get up there. That jump pad is nowhere near enough to, wait. I don't think rocket jumping is a thing in this game. That was a waste. Splat.
How did you know that was supposed to be a secret? He told me he was taking Dragon Dreams in an interesting direction. It's gonna be very doomy from now on. Whoa. Yeah, Drakaya. Make Dragon Dooms. Don't forget to make Boomer Shooter music for Drakaya's upcoming Boomer Shooter game. Yeah, Drakaya should learn 3D gaming and make a Boomer Shooter. That would be amazing. It's almost like he should sell his game or something. Yeah, I know.
We just have to keep on putting pressure until he does it.
Dragon Dumps. Virus block Doom confirmed. Almost as chunky as my riffs. Okay, I'm used to losing everything I hold dear. Oh no. This just got real. He's gonna look at chat soon enough and disown us all completely. Oh, what have you done now? What have you done now? I'm used to being disowned. I adore the skeletons in this. Make no bones about. Oh, for fuck's sake.
They're bad to the bone. Oh no! No!
Stop it. Well, it's too late to say stop it now, but stop it anyway. Come here, I got a bone to pick with you. Feet are fucking disgusting. Yeah, I know, right? How many politicians does it take to change a light bulb? 200, and they're still bound to screw it up somehow. Oh. Yeah, probably. Did Reptiloid see Civi's video about Wolf 3D? I have not looked at it yet. I'm probably gonna look at it at some point after the stream when I'm having a bite to eat. But I did see that it was uploaded. I don't remember City on Water. You don't? They better have City on Water in the remake. Yeah, it should be in here.
I'm pretty sure it should be in here. Might be as one of the DLCs.
But yeah, that's a good level. With great music. Probably one of my favorite levels, honestly.
You know, I wonder if they put the prison level in here. Prison in the original was a level that you only accessed on a certain difficulty. I think you had to unlock the highest difficulty, and that was the only way to access that level.
It was kind of weird. Stakes were never high to begin with. Oh god.
You know, I'm actually enjoying this game, and how long have we been going now? When did I start? I think we've been going around 3 hours, but I could do some more. But my phone is running out of battery, and I feel the need to pee, so I'm gonna take a brief break. So I'll be back in a few minutes to get a charger and go to the toilet. And then we'll keep going for probably another hour or so. But yeah. Be right back. And we are back. Hope you all have been staying hydrated, drinking that water, keeping your water levels up. It's important. Wonder if I can do this certain levels and certain difficulties thing in GC Doom. Theoretically, yes. Said script. Oh, now we're getting into technical things that I have no idea about. Goddamn, Mufkeb. What did he do now? Why do ghosts never go to parties? Because they have no body to go with. Oh. Sick. He's been holding his breath this whole time, folks. Jeez. Gee, you guys, I do wonder if I end up doing the crappy games in this series. That might just end up being like salt streams. Like Reptiloid complains about everything. I hope you like salty Reptiloid, because there will be a lot of that. Oh my god, this level design is fucking terrible. It's only cramped areas and corridors. Oh my god, this enemy placement is terrible. Literally spawning on top of your head. Oh my god, they didn't put enough ammo here. It would just be that. Like, for 4 hours. The one I played was Resurrection. And I think I briefly tried Redemption, and then I haven't even touched Recurring Evil. Because apparently all those three are just, like, fucking awful. But we'll see. I can only guarantee that we'll finish this game and do Overdose, but beyond that... Beyond that, time will tell. You know, another level that I liked in this game was the bridge level, the frozen bridge level. And that is the level where you originally got the shuriken gun. I'm not sure if that's still in the game, but I hope it is. I gotta say, I have complained about a few things in this remake, but at least the gun models look awesome. And all the animations, the reload animations, and the Rudy Tooty shooty. This gun has got an especially nice spin. And, as I'm sure Vinny would agree with, you can't go wrong with a good spin. Also, I'm pretty sure in the original, you had a fight, you came in here, you had a fight down here, then you come up here, you do this fight, and then you come back down and do another fight in this room, for like the, you know, the ultimate fight of the level. But in this one, they just cut that last fight out. I swear there's less monsters in this version. I'm pretty sure I'm not tripping in that regard. Whee!
My.
Oh,
What a pity.
okay. The last fight is still here. Never mind. It was a trick. It was a good old trick. Oh. I thought the red souls counted for 5, but it is just 1. I don't know if they changed that.
Reload spin. Well, yeah, not reload, but you know, the animations when it like does things. Like, you know, on the rocket launcher, there is a reload, even though if you don't reload it, because it loads rockets into the thing. That's what I meant. Don't know if we should change any of these.
I think we're good. Wait. Is it this fucking boss fight already? Or is this the asylum level? What a spazzy tentacle boy. Hey, bet your ass there's a secret back there. It is the asylum level. And now we're fighting Babs. We're fighting little killer children.
Little Bobby.
It's the welcoming party. Boy. No, it's not the asylum. It's not, well, it's not called asylum, it's orphanage. Which is quite a different thing. Is there anything around here? Invisible walls, that's what. It's a ball. I love balls. So not only are we coming in here and brutally murdering the poor demon children, we're also stealing their piggy bank money. Oh yeah, the ghosts. They just sort of float around. As ghosts often do. Oh. Alright, this is just back here again. Hello, Babs. Oh, that little girl is on fire. Literally. Oh god. That's kind of fucked up. Teddy, no! What did they do to you? Oh, hello. It's Sackboy. From that game that had Sackboy in it. Oh. And the flashlight is really bright in this. I almost have to squint. To not be blinded. Sackboy doesn't do much. He just walks towards you menacingly. These are some lovely beds for babies. Yeah, I'm sure they,
Kids trying to wear their body pillows. That's not how you become a waifu, people. It's a great one to start off with. What is the first thing quoted? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, you figured out how to make quotes. Oh, yeah. I thought you had to do something special and add a different bot for that. I didn't know you could do it with Streamlabs. That's cool. So now we have a grand total of 1 quote in rotation. Wait, why doesn't it show... Why doesn't it show that on Drakaya's stream? It doesn't show the game and the date. I guess he's using a different thing, probably. Oh god, and there's no cooldown on the thing, so people can spam it. Oh dear. Amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah, he manually adds them, of course, so there wouldn't be a date. I guess that makes sense. Well, you know, I might just have that 1 quote, but at least it's a good one. It's very red out there. She looks a bit like a discount Alma Wade. Maybe these are the witches, like before they grow up. I don't remember these guys being so fucking tanky. Is there a gimmick to that one? You seem to be invulnerable almost. I don't know. Are they only weak to certain types of attacks? Is that the thing with them?
Oh, they have a weak spot? Didn't even see that. New weapon! It's me! This one's destructible. Whoa! I turned into a demon! So it's a flamethrower, but the primary is a sort of a burst fire machine gun that's not really good. It's one of the original DLC weapons. Wasn't a big fan of this. God, we missed so many secrets. Yeah, just feels like the minigun gets the job done better overall. And I forgot to look at the card status when I started the level. Jeez Louise.
Wait, I can hardly walk. This may be the last moment we're together.
I'm close to getting Catherine back. I can feel
You
it.
fool, you don't understand anything. To let you be with us, he has to kill you.
But I'm already dead.
This is all a lie. They used your infatuation from the beginning. Haven't you ever wondered why you circle between heaven and hell? Not turning into a damned soul? You're not under this place's rules.
The voice lines are just being cut off.
Accident, it just...
Oh yeah, it's this boss. This boss is weird. So he's invulnerable. You have to shoot the bubbles as he gets near them. Oh, he's vulnerable now. story I see games put me in the game as a boss.
Eve, where
Yeah, he's
are
a bit of a
you?
blob, isn't he?
Daniel, how could you forget?
No, I didn't.
Good, because you promised me
7,000 souls. Don't even think
Is he
of
suddenly a lot
breaking
taller?
the contract. I do not tolerate deceivers.
We just killed the boss. Why would you randomly assume that I'm going to break the contract? Weapons reload 2 times faster. There we go. Fucking bubbles. Ah, here we go. It's the amusement park from Nier Automata.
Time Shift is a very cool game. You know what, Infernal? You're a cool game. Remember when video games started to try new things instead of being carbon copies of each other?
Oh, imagine that. No, we gotta make the... I mean, who cares about innovation? We gotta make the newest open world survival, crafting, early access, Fortnite, Battle Royale.
Wait, I didn't hear that. Near crossover. A poop demon. If they don't share ammo, I can see that gun as being useful. Reminded of bleeding tables. Oh god.
Final Fantasy Battle Royale on mobile. It's that poster again from the opera. Clowns! It's clown time! This one is such a weird and quirky level. I could blow up these ATMs. Oh, they have a like red thing.
What?
I feel like they got a different composer altogether for the remake, because it's just not the same. It's not the same music, and not really as good, in my opinion. But they kept the original music on some levels, but not others. It's really weird. Maybe there were some licensing issues. Ah, yes. These gaps. My old enemy, the fucking gap. I remember dying a lot to these fucking gaps. Trying to get across there. Every time. It's the level you rage quit. Was it because of this fucking gap? For the sufferer. There we go. Look at their prancing. I love their little prance. We need to go pick up some ammo. We're kind of low. Excuse me one moment, gentlemen. That'll do me. Hello? Sufferer. What is this? What's that ammo for? Maybe for this, probably. It's time for the ride! Oh yeah, they made this lamer, didn't they? Because, wait, did they? I think you actually get to ride the ride. Oh, okay, we do. No, it's Overdose I'm thinking about, probably. Overdose recycles this level. But, it doesn't let you ride the thing again. Way. They die before the thing reaches them. They just flop. Hello. Oh. They go floppy floppy.
There we go. Licking the cart.
Painkiller, but in VR. That would be cool.
Kill 3 monsters in a row using a saw blade.
What the fuck? This is why I should read the things before I start the level. That would have been super easy. Oh, it probably means lining up 3 enemies and then having the saw blade go through all of them. But yeah. Bloody soul catcher. I'm not a big fan of the new weapon, honestly. But yes. That will probably do for tonight. So let's see here. Wait. Was this everything? Did they actually make the main campaign this short? Was that the final boss? Oh yeah! I forgot how short they made it. Jesus, we were almost done with the game already, but we have tons of DLC weapons. Weapon? What? We have tons of DLC levels to do as well. So, you know, it'll be for next time. It will be for next time. But it's nearing midnight. We'll almost be going for 4 hours, and I'm getting a bit tired. Well, not really tired, you know, just tired of streaming. That kind of streaming fatigue. Running out of energy when you've gone quite a ways. And then we have all this shit. So we're gonna be going through all of it. There's even co-op. So yeah, there we go. And now Infernal gets to see the thing that he wanted to see hours ago. Ta-da! With the bonus art by Drakaya there. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. And that silly bloke up there is Belial, the main protagonist of Overdose, and he's a dumb, stupid, silly head, and I love him. He's such a corny character. You can't help but love him, really. Oh, they go floppy floppy. I even forgot saying that. But I probably just said it. There we go. You never know what comes out of your mouth in the heat of the moment, do you? But yeah. Good job on the quotes thing there. Excellent. Yeah, you should get that going in your stream, Infernal. Whenever you do stream next. God, it's been forever. Come on, stream right now. Do Hellpoint no hit run. What twat. But yeah. That was a good start to Painkiller March. Might only be one session left of this, honestly. I don't know how long the DLC levels are going to be. But I think this game overall is fairly shorter than the main game was due to the missing levels. So maybe we'll completely finish. Yeah, there is a lot of DLC, so it might be 2 more sittings. We'll see. And after that, Overdose. And then we have the... Let me just see here for a second. So I can plan ahead a little bit. How long to beat. Mainly looking for the crappy games. Yeah, the main story in the original Painkiller was like 10 hours. And in this one, the main story is 4.5 hours. But it does say main plus extra 10.5 hours, so the DLC levels add a lot. Overdose is about 6 hours, so that's perfect for like 2 sittings. And let's see, the Resurrection, 5 hours. Redemption, 4.5 hours. Recurring Evil, 3.5 hours. They just get shorter for each one. They get shorter and shittier for each one. Yeah. But the problem with Resurrection, how far into Resurrection did I even get? I think I just quit it because it was so bad. I have 3.5 hours into it. Maybe I did finish it, actually. Did I finish it? Did I beat it? Maybe. That was also in 2018, last time I played that. Oh god, it was so bad. So bad. You'll see. But yes. You always do Necrovision. Yeah, I need to play Necrovision, honestly. Yeah, I'm sure I'll think of something. I need to play both Necrovision and Bulletstorm, so there might be streams of those. I don't know. I might want to check out Drukaya's playthrough of Necrovision, because apparently it was quite the experience. Comes out of the mouth. You know, we should have a quote section for Powerwolf, even though he doesn't even have a stream. But it would mostly be lewd stuff. He gave up right at the beginning. Oh dear. Good timing, was just about to start heading off to bed. Oh. It's even split screen. DLC is ridiculous. Made shorter so they could sell levels for extra cost. Yeah, I think I got them all in like a bundle on sale and with an extra discount, so it was dirt cheap, but still. I would have preferred just to have the complete game, you know. Overall. Stop licking the cart, Daniel. Being healthy is just a lie. Terrified of roller coasters IRL. I have not been on a roller coaster since I was like in my early teens. No, Gracie, I did not check the card conditions. Which I should have done, but I did not. Because I'm very observant. Wait, you rage quit on the roller coaster? Are you talking about in the original? I think... Yeah, I didn't seem to take much damage on the roller coaster in this one, but I think it might have been different in the original. In fact, I do believe I also remember dying on the roller coaster because you were under fire a lot. Could be that they changed that. When are you becoming a cute small titty V streamer so you can become the waifu? Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? But no VTubing for me. I think I remember the original being harder. I don't know. It is on Insomnia, but yeah, I remember it being harder too. I don't know. But it could just be that I was worse at it before. I don't know. Playing Doom 16 and Doom Eternal has raised the bar for me. So then again, my reflexes have also gone to hell, so I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. The roller coaster was rough. Base game is fun but too long and riddled with issues, but the expansion is actually pretty dang good. Huh. Well, we might check it out. We could check it out, and if the main game turns out to be crap... What was the problem with it again? Was it that it was too hard, or too buggy, or a combination of both? Maybe we could just play it on easy. But if we do end up streaming Necrovision, we'll probably just check it out. And if it doesn't work out, we can always just jump right to expansion and ignore the main game. If that'll make it more pleasant. Not hard or buggy, just naftily designed. Well, I guess I'll see what you're talking about when I actually get around to it. But I think I want to do Bulletstorm first. Probably, because that's been on my backlog for a long time, and I really need to get around to it. Still not sure if I would stream it, but we'll see. So, you may be wondering, is Painkiller Month going to get in the way of Tomb Raider Underworld? Not really. You know, Tomb Raider isn't going to be a very long game. And we probably have like only 2 or 3 streams left of that, because they're pretty, like, normal length. So we're just going to, like, mix that in with the Painkiller streams. We should have enough time. It's a full month, after all. And I think Infernal did the same thing. He didn't start on the 1st with the Serious Sam month, and I started on the 5th. So, you know, I'm gonna give myself until the 5th of April to make it like a full month. Because, you know, that seems fair. Yeah, copying you. Pretty much. Didn't you also have the same date, actually? Didn't you start it on, like, 5th of December? Oh, yeah, you did. You also started on the 5th. Yeah, that's what I meant. You started on the 5th of November and then kept going till the 5th of December. It's got the Dark Messiah kick. Well, now you're really making me curious. The second half drags on and on and on and on. Oh boy. Right. Well, whoa. There's a couple seconds left till we've streamed for 4 hours. But yes, thank you all for stopping by here tonight. Hope you enjoyed. And next time, what day is it? Today is it Friday? Saturday? I guess next stream will be next week. Probably early in the next week. Or something like that. But you never know. I could stream tomorrow. It's hard to predict the mood. But it's usually around 2 times a week. We'll see. But gonna aim for early next week anyway. In which case we will have either more Painkiller or more Tomb Raider, whatever we feel like the most. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful evening. And I'll see you next time. Should I raid somebody? Probably not. Probably not. But yeah. Bye for now. Later. And thanks again for the art, Kaya. It's wonderful.